One of the, I would say, the biggest thing that we face and that we answer all the time is when should I actually begin taking Social Security? And I can tell you the answer is completely and totally different for everybody that comes and sits in the room with us. If you are retired or about to retire and you have not been a good saver and you know who you are, you want to delay as long as possible for taking your Social Security. Why? It's the only pension really that you're going to have probably. And it's likely the biggest source of income that you'll have in retirement.
In fact, most Americans are receiving, I think it's 40% of Americans are currently receiving over 50% of their retirement income from Social Security alone.
Right, so if we can get an 8% raise by delaying that a little bit, maybe even if we take some money out of the bank so that we can say, hey, I'm getting a 4% rate of return or a 1% rate of return on my checking account, let me spend some of that down so I can get more money for the rest of my life. That makes sense. And if you have questions on that, give us a call. We'll help you answer them. You don't have to become a client for that. We'll help you get in the right spot. But the other thing to keep in mind, and this is really important, is that when we're creating plans about when we deal with required minimum distributions and Roth conversions, when you take Social Security, it has a big impact on us and what we're able to do for you from a tax perspective. Taxes are so critical. I mean, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. I mean, that's very important, but it's true. And so many people say, well, I did the break-even formula and I'm 67, but I'm going to take Social Security even though I'm working. Okay, great, but you're taking home just a portion of that. And you don't need the money now. It's not accomplishing anything for you. You're just paying more taxes on that Social Security. You're not even keeping more of it. But if we let that sit for another year or two, we get another 8% and 8% compounded on top of that, we're getting so much more. And Social Security is taxed less than ordinary income. No matter how you cut it. The bigger portion of Social Security that is your income, the less taxes that you actually pay on it. So again, we need to look at that and look at your formula to see how much taxes you're going to pay on your Social Security to help you figure this out. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to schedule a 15-minute phone call, go ahead and click the link in the description below, and we look forward to talking to you soon.